from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
First pitch coming your way next. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
The 0-1. Out towards right center field. He's in at second with a one-out double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. That one's in there. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
On the outside corner for a strike. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ramirez on at second with two down. Got him. Third out. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Gavin Williams. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Grisham in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
What do you got?
Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing.
No.
That one missed. Three-two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ben Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And a foul ball. Deal one. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Here's your one.
Ball.
And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. The Yanks lead one, scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Now it's the Guardians DH, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins matched a homer in his last game.
Ball.
Cole, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one ripped but foul. Ball to strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And that's outside. Stays alive. Two down. Little dribbler up along
That's
third.
foul.
And that goes foul. Comes a 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Grisham gets under it, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 1.
Angel Martinez now at the plate.
Ball. Hike.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. Pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Ball 2.
Second inning here, no score. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Brian Rocchio.
That's a ball.
That one a little bit high. Ball 2. On the ground. Volpe to first, and that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We're back. This offense had been red hot lately, but not much cooking today, Singy.
Well, you give credit to the pitcher, but they do look a little off balance so far in this one. Dangerous lineup, so I expect they'll get it going here.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. There comes the throw. And he'll pull into second safely.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jose Caballero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Bailey under it. 1 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Foul ball there. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Yanks looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Manzardo takes it himself, and there are 2 outs.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 28.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Well,
no, that's outside.
With a homer in his last game. Runner at third, 2 away.
Ball 2.
Two and one now. That one fouled off. Two and two. Out towards right center field. And that is the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back at the ballpark, and they have really struggled at the plate the past month as we take a look at the numbers. That's in for a strike. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. Pretty nice play there.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Struck him out looking. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
And 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Oh, he hit him.
Time. That hit him.
And that got him
First
pretty
base.
flush.
Next for the Yankees.
One down. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ball.
And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First time up was a pop out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, one out.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Yankees with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third.
Did he
Check
swing?
appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Fouls it back with two strikes. Next
Ball
pitch
three.
misses inside. And now it's 3-2. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Bounced out to short. Rocchio. They get the force, and that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, out of the fourth, Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch
Ball.
of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No.
Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one the other way.
Foul
And
ball.
foul ball. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hoskins
Ball.
in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Hard hit right side. Rice takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 1, Angel Martinez.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, popped up left side. Volpe moving under it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. And that's down and away. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. He popped out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air to left center, Kwan on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Grounded out his first time up. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is down low.
Ball 2.
And that's too high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Gets the call, and the count is filled up. McMahon wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. Go-ahead run on base. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a big swing and a miss. off the
Ball
mark
3.
there. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Struck him out swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We played 4. No score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, left side. Bellinger has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Oh, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Travis Bazzana digs in now. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. And we're back. Well, one of the hottest offenses we've seen, but they've been held in check today, Singy.
Yeah, time to get back to feast mode, Boog. Yeah, that's all I got. See ball, hit ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Gavin Williams is done, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Cody Hoyer. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Trent Grisham, the next to hit.
Ball.
The Yanks looking to strike first. Last half of inning number 5. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now
Ball.
the miss. Ben Rice waiting to hit for the Yankees. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single. And he's into second with nobody out.
Good luck trying to pick that one at first. Kind of one of those in-between hops, and it took a pretty nasty bounce on him at the end. Ate him up all the way, so all they could hope for was just trying to knock it down.
Go-ahead run on base. Ben Rice will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Fouls away the first offering. Volpe at third. Grisham stands at second. No outs. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Tim Herron, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gaddis getting cranked up as well. And now the count is even. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Paul Goldschmidt on deck for the Yankees. And that'll load the bases.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Volpe scores. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Bellinger.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and third, 1 down. A laser to left base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. Next offering is foul back. Three-1 is on the way, and they're all loaded up. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip. There's one. Double play.
That's an out.
What a twin killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. Back
here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Line drive, and it goes just foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. In the air, left field, Bellinger under this one. And that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 98.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Tim Herron, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Gaddis also throwing. Oh, that got away from him.
That got him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
One out man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. And the 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Man at first, one away. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still slings it to second, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham now at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss.
No.
Hey.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air center field. Kwan settles under it. He's got it, and that's the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Rhys Hoskins.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Hoskins pushes it foul. 0-2 now.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So digging in, Angel Martinez. His righty-lefty splits there.
Martinez.
Hee-haw!
And the 0-2.
No.
The Yankees up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Chisholm over to first.
Out of there.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. He is singled and he is flied to left. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Got him. Out number 3. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben
Hey.
Strike 2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Goldschmidt.
Goldie in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Center field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. To the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Bailey.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball 2.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Hey.
The Yanks leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check
Ball.
swing. He held up. Ball 1. Doval, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One, 2 now. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Stepping in, Jose Caballero. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Caballero wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Ball. Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon.
Ball down.
So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them.
Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Kwan settles underneath it, and that is that. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 2-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ramirez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Hauls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
DeLauder in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
That's
just
a strike.
Amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Check swing. He went. That's strike two. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and the Guardians with one out left.
The first baseman, number 9,
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Bednar looking to reach double-digit saves on the year. The Yankees trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.